Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Zilan Najzwa Sabrina. I'm from TBI2 English Department of UIN Jember. My ID number 2221010600019. Okay, now I'm going to demonstrate English teaching using the TBLT learning method. You will be my student and I will be your teachers. Alright, now we start the lesson. Before we move into the core of the lessons, I would like to introduce you about this approach, which is TBLT, Task-Based Language Teaching. Task-based language teaching is an approach to language instruction that focuses on the use of authentic language to complete meaningful tasks in the target language. The core unit of planning and instruction in TBLT is the task, which is designed to promote a real communication and fluency in the target language. TBLT encourages students to use English in a meaningful way, practicing their language skill while working on a creative project. Okay, now we move to the lessons. I will give you a task to create a PSA, which is Public Service Announcement. And now I will explain to you guys what should you do, and the learning objective, and the activities, and why I asked you to creating this task. And before we go into the task, let's talk about the importance and the benefit. Why I choose you to creating a public service announcements. The benefit, the first is raising awareness. Public service announcements are effective informing the public about various issues, such as health and safety, environmental concern, and social problems. And the second is encouraging actions. Public service announcement can encourage the audience to take action, such as donating to a cause, volunteering, or adopting specific behavior. And the third is wide reach. Public service announcement can reach a wide audience, including who may not be exposed to paid advertising. And now we move to the importance of public service announcement. The first is community engagement. Public service announcement help engage the community in issues that affect them, fostering a sense of responsibility and participation. And the second is social impact. Public service announcement can have a significant social impact by raising awareness and promoting positive change. And the last is media support. Public service announcements are disseminated by the media, which provide the platform for the message to reach a broad audience. And now we talk about the learning objective of this task. Students should be able to create a public service announcement using English language skills. And the focusing on this task is the simple present tense. And students will work in groups to create a public service announcement on a chosen topic, using the simple present tense to convey the message. There are 3 people in a group, and don't forget to mention your full name, class, ID, and group name. Okay, now we move to the main activities. The first is brainstorming. Students should brainstorm idea for the public service announcement considering the topic and the message that you want to convey. And the second is script writing. Students should write a script for the public service announcement, including a title, introduction, main message, and conclusion, ensuring clear and concise. Okay? And the third is visual aids. Students should create a visual aids to support the public service announcement script, such as diagram, charts, or pictures, and then research the topic thoroughly to gather relevant statistics, facts, and imagery. Ensure that all information is accurate and trustworthy. And then, the results of your work must be uploaded on your individual Instagram stories, which is aimed to raise awareness. Don't forget to provide your screenshot stories and share via Google Form, and the stories cannot be delayed for 24 hours. And the last is presentation. Each group should present their public service announcement to the class. Okay, now we move to the topic selections. I allow you guys to choose a topic related with your interests. Our current trendy topic is the war between Palestine versus Israel. It seems that you know now the conflict between Palestine and Israel. I'm sure everyone know about this, and there are still many people out there who are not aware of this. You can use this topic for your public service announcement. With that, in addition to fulfilling this task, you will also help awaken people who are on the wrong path. Indirectly, we have little for Palestine. And now the assessment. Students will be assessed based on their participation in the brainstorming, script writing, and visual aids creations. And students will be assessed on their use of the simple present tense in the script and presentation. Okay, now before we start, look at today's main table activities here. Read carefully. If you do not listen to me, please read this. I'll give you time to read this 5 minutes. Okay guys, let's begin the task. I'll give you time until 10 o'clock. You should done all the activities and upload it on your individual Instagram stories. Okay guys, already done. And now the time to presentations. Each group will present your public service announcement to front of the class. We call for the first group to present your results of public service announcement. The time is yours. And now to the second group. The time is yours. The third group, the time is yours. The last group, the time is yours. Well, your work is very good. The simple present tense has also mastered. It's just that there are some groups that have not been compact in presenting and sharing opinions. But overall, it's good. And by using learning method like this, I think you are more happy and active and not as sleepy, right? And with this, we can also take a lesson from that sometimes a little sacrifice that we do, it is very helpful for others, especially for Palestine. Even though we can only help by making public service announcement and share it into the social media, at least we also help to make people aware of people who are still pro-Zionist. Okay, maybe this all the lesson for today. May the knowledge we learn be blessed. Amin. Thank you very much. The last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you next week.